Hello, hello, Cancer. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and we are talking about the last week of February, the 20th through the 26th, and I am programming the cards for you, and we will look at what's going on and see where we're going. I have the three cards down in front of me representing what happened in the overview, and we are programming these cards for you as we speak. And so the three cards we have, being where we are, what's blocking, what your solution is. We have the Hermit, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So let's go ahead and add these cards and add more information, right? I do like when things repeat, sort of, kind of. So this is good. Interesting. Okay, so excellent. We have before us, we have the Hermit. We talked about you wanting just a minute to kind of gather yourself. This is not untrue. This is exactly how it's going to want to be. You're going to be working really hard. This is the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, meaning that you've gotten the money that you needed to do what you need to do. You're working very hard at it. This is not free money. And you're also just needing a minute to take a deep breath at home. As well as, even at work, you kind of need to gather yourself and get new ideas by way of, taking a minute. So do what you need to do. Create a little space for yourself where you can do that. It may be a convenient place or it may not be a convenient place, but you may have to do it in your car. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to be worth a darn. Okay? We talked about needing to let go of something or someone that you cared very much for. This is interesting and somewhat frustrating. So we're going to let go of maybe an idea or a person that we have cared for quite a lot and done everything we could for. This shows that the Six of Swords is showing me that you tried to help them, and it may or may not have helped in the end, and it's going to happen very quickly. So the Eight of Wands is shown up to say whatever this little project is, this release will be very sudden, will be resolved rather quickly, and you'll probably be frustrated and sad. Okay, so sorry about that. I know that you didn't want to hear that, but here it is. It's going to happen quickly, rather suddenly, and you will have tried to help them, but it won't have worked out. It doesn't mean you shouldn't help, because the truth is that's your solution, is to keep on helping. Whatever's going on, you're going to keep on helping this person, or you're going to keep helping other people, because whatever help you were doing here might help someone else better. Okay, so while this may fall through and be a non-success, we'll call it, it doesn't mean what you're doing is wrong. Okay, it means that it wasn't right for that person, and that's okay. So over here, we're going to keep helping. This is the Six of Swords. We were talked about continuing to help, being a way of getting out of ourselves and continuing to be of service in some way. There's this Three of Swords has shown up in the solution to say that whatever's going on, we don't want to talk about it too much. So this is supporting your Hermit over here, which is the part of you that doesn't want to talk too much about how you're feeling about whatever's going on. Okay, so in this moment of now, not time to share. What is time for, you can journal all you want. In fact, I encourage it so that you can get it out of your heart and out of your soul, because I know you're feeling it. You're feeling all this stuff that's happened right here, and there's nothing wrong with having the feelings. In fact, it's important for you to remember what happened and how you got there. This is the Three of Wands, which is all about observing where you were, how you got here, supporting yourself, patting yourself on the back for doing all the work to get here, because you really have been working. Okay, this has been hard work to get to this place. You have sacrificed and you've done all the right things, but now here we are, and there's been a situation that happened, and it's not pleasant, but it is part of what's happening, and I want you to pay attention to it and be aware of it, Give it its due. Don't push yourself too hard to move right along, because moving right along isn't necessarily fun or right. And in this moment, I want you to take a deep breath and be cool with yourself. Give yourself a break and be ready. It's kind of like intermission or halftime, right? Where you need to take a pause after doing a bunch of battle, and win or lose, you need to gather yourself up so you can move forward in the process. Okay, and that's okay. That's where you're at, and honor yourself, honor your requirements and your needs, um, because you'll be better for it. You'll be much better for it if you can look back at past behaviors and future behavior and see if you can find a balance, or maybe you need to redress and figure it out. You're in a very good space, and I look forward to seeing what happens next for you when we go into March. But for now, this is it, and we'll talk next week about March. Thank you.